Hello. 2020 has been a fascinating year. It split us all apart, but in many ways it's brought us together as well. It's been one crazy event after the other. One event in particular that stuck with me was the passing of George Floyd. It triggered a lot of self-reflection and a lot of forced recollections of maybe memories that a lot of us wouldn't have wanted to remember. It showed a light on long-standing issues that are in the Black and multi-ethnic communities. However, the framing of the issue didn't quite sit right with me. It was painted as an issue that has a geographic region, the US. And in terms of societal, it was a police brutality issue. But it's so much more than that. It's deeper than that. It's day-to-day. It's systemic discrimination, socioeconomic disadvantages. It's a structural setup that means that a certain group of people can't get past a certain quality of life. Did you know that in the UK, 46% of families in Black communities are in poverty? The largest amongst all groups. In a recent social welfare study, 75% of people in the community felt that their social welfare isn't as protected as that of other groups. And when we look at funding, in the last 10 years, just 0.24% of all venture capital funding went to Black entrepreneurs. That's 38 businesses in total. If we were to break that statistic down to Black women founders, you're looking at 0.02%. Comparatively, 76% of all venture capital funding went to teams of all white entrepreneurs. Now you're thinking, well, that's a sad story. But this is a business setting, so where's the business need? You see, take me for example, right? I was born in Nigeria, I grew up in Ireland, and now I live in London. So you could say I'm a part of the Afro-Caribbean diaspora, or rather the Black community. And that means I've got specific cultural needs. I used to be a consultant living in different locations. And every time I'd get somewhere new, I'd be faced with the same questions, like, where do I get a haircut? A very simple question in 2020 that I should be able to easily answer by downloading a couple apps. But that's still a problem. Because the people that would create these businesses that cater to my unique needs generally don't have those resources. They statistically face a tougher time to stability, never mind thriving. If I wanted to find some ingredients for some traditional dishes, that's a problem too. But how about you? Maybe when this event happened, you had a moment of self-reflection. You wondered, how did I never know that this happens, that it's this bad? Or maybe you did know. And you thought, how can you help? It's not that you don't want to support businesses in these communities. What's most likely is that when you walk down the street to your local shop, none of the items on the shelves are from those communities. When you go to your local shopping center, the shop owners there are not from those communities because they don't have that visibility. What we're creating is a multi-purpose platform that amplifies and empowers underrepresented communities and businesses, starting with the Black community. We're creating a safe space where you can come and connect with the community, where you can find these businesses and support them, where I can find these businesses that cater to my specific needs. So in August of this year, we launched our MVP product. If you were to open up your app store right now and type in Rootsco, the app should come up. On the app, we've got over 600 businesses from the Black community across the UK and Europe. In just a couple months of launching, it's organically been downloaded over 500 times. And month on month, we're receiving about 1,500 page views. Our next step now is to upgrade our tech, to bring our development in-house. And that would allow us to reiterate and to implement the functionalities that's been requested by our early users. It also allows us to build out our data analysis platform on the back end of the app. Currently, we can tell you what businesses in the Black communities are near you. With a more robust implementation, we can tell you which businesses are doing best. We can tell you which businesses are in saturated markets within these communities. We can even tell you what needs there are and what businesses needs to be created to fill those needs. We have many more plans, such as building out the e-commerce aspect on the platform, such as expanding to other communities that require this help too. Now, if any of this has resonated with you, if you want to learn anything, if you want to discuss the problem, if you have any questions for me, or if you just want to be a part of our story, you can reach me by contacting me directly through the app or by sending me an email. Thank you.